Yo, this PT Savage here, and today we'll be looking at episode 4 of the new chess lesson series. Today we'll be talking about the 4 move checkmate, the much anticipated follow up for the 3 move checkmate, obviously the 4 move checkmate. Also called the scholar's mate, can be used on a lot of beginners, and it's very easy and simple to remember, and it could be very useful for you. So you may want to note it down. So white starts off with e4, regular move, Ruy Lopez. It could rule itself in Ruy Lopez. As in most, I think in all the videos I've seen, black responds with e5. White activates the bishop, playing bishop c4, facing straight at the f7 pawn, which is very weak and will be exposed. As in many other classes, chess classes that you've taken or you've learned from a teacher, they've said that the f7 pawn is maybe you've heard it as the belly button or the weakness of the black's the weakness of the black's position, and the f2 pawn has the belly button of the white's position, but you can't really exploit white's f2 pawn, but it's very easy to exploit the f7 pawn and easily win the game, as we saw as you'll see in a different video, how the knight and the bishop can attack this to usually win the game. So black then plays a simple developing move, a regular move, knight c6, and then white can activate his white can activate his queen and move it to 2 places, f3 or h5. I think it's a better move if you play h5. I mean f3, because you could be chased if you play queen h5. So I recommend you do queen f3. And now black plays, if he's not careful enough or attentive, he plays d6, and white simply just takes this f7 pawn, and black can't move anywhere. He can't take the queen, and there's no piece to block him because it's a direct threat and it's two squares side by side. So the game is over. It's checkmate, and white wins the game. So the way black could have defended this was he could have played d5. d5 is a good move because it blocks the it blocks the bishop from attacking the f7 square. Or you could have even played bishop e5, which would have been a good move too, threatening the bishop to take it, and then the threat would have been gone down. But most beginners would do something like this, not be attentive enough, and you could win the game easily. So please like and subscribe for episode 5 of this new chess lesson series, and thank you.